So I've got my wheels, and so now I'm basically just going to prep the wheels, leave everything inside the arches clean enough. So basically just going to clean inside the arches, front and rears, and even prep the calipers today and spray them today if I have enough time. So just show you, I've got the wheels off and all already. So I'm basically just going to give them a good clean all inside. And the calipers are already red, but they're already faded away, probably done a long time ago. So yeah, and then this side. Also need to get a splash guard for this side. Got the exhaust done, but then I got the car wax oil, and it's a bit of wax oil got stuck, but I'll see what I can do to take that out. Should be fine, but if not, yeah, we'll see. So I'm basically just going to use this cleaning product just to take off all the dirt and all, and then I'll give it a quick fire hose, and then even spray this again probably, and then we'll see what I can do after. So now that I've got both sides covered, it's called G101, basically takes off all the dirt and everything. So now I'm just going to let that sit for maybe a minute or two, and then grab the power hose and clean that off. And then I'll maybe start, and then I'll probably start the calipers and probably give it a quick dust down with a brush or something inside. So I'm just going to give the the caliper fucking a wipe with the fucking wire brush. I don't really need it to be that perfect to be fair, like. Don't want it can't be asked as well, like, so I'm just going to use this wire brush. It's a good enough job. And yeah, and then I'll get the primer on, and then the red, and then the lacquer. And then just repeat everything I do off this side to the other side, like. Well, unless you want to do a perfect, you'll take your time, like. But it's maybe an hour job for both sides. And then you just do the front too. So now that you've got it prepped just for the primer, I'm just going to apply the primer basically. And once again, not a professional job, just a quick job I'm doing. I'm just going to put something around here just so it doesn't get any paint overspray in the arches. Don't get any spray back here or anything, like. So yeah, so that's it basically prepped, and once again you can sand it down fully if you want, but that's enough, like, for me, because that most of the paint's not going to come off anyway. But if you want to do a proper job, just get it tucking out. You can do it yourself, send it to someone else or something, like. But yeah, so now I'm just going to apply the primer, and same thing, do this the same side, the other side. So that's both sides ready. I didn't even I forgot to get everything on video, but that's it. Lacquered, primered, and sprayed and all. It's not the best there and all, but the brick should clear that up anyway. But it's a lot better than what it was anyway. So the exact same thing I've done in the rear, I'm going to do to the front. So clean the arches and the lip, and then just give them that clean with the wire brush, and then just going to primer it on the same thing. So I'll show you when it's done. So that's that primered, just the side here, and then the side's getting worked on at the moment. So yeah, that's them all done, front and rear. So it is. Go around. Makes noticeable difference. Just need a bit of paint got on discs and all, like, but yeah, we'll just clear that out when we stop breaking anyway. Right, so after a long time of waiting for these wheels, so they were shipped out 4 months ago. I bought them 7 weeks ago from JD Industro, and then got a text on Monday that the wheels arrived. So, and then 3-hour drive down. Finally got the wheels. Definitely worth it. Wheels are mint, unreal condition basically. Only if one of them has a bit of a carbon. But yeah, so here are the wheels. So here they are. Work S1Rs. 2-piece, but they're not split, which I don't understand, but yeah. These two on here are the rears. Just sorry for the lighting, but it's raining outside, so I have to do this in the shade. And then there are the front two ones. Quite a good bit of dish in the fronts. And I'll get into the specs soon, and then a good bit of dish in the rears too. Can't wait to put these on, really, like. See, really good condition. I'm not going to say what I paid for them, but I paid a good bit. And then the only one that has carbon is really that one up there. It has a tiny bit. So yeah. Right, so the specs on these are, the rears are an 18 by 10 ET12, I believe. I'll double check that, but I know that they're 10 on the ET12. They are ET12, either 12 or 13, but yeah. And then the front is 9J by ET0. That's why the dishes aren't so much different from the rears, just because the offset is so low. So yeah, I'll pick this 10 up here. And just as a bubble wraps, I'll show you the amount of dishes there is. Look, they came with tires just because I decided to collect them, but yeah, there's a good bit of dish. Look unreal. And I'm gonna give them a clean inside someday as well, but that should all come out and look real nice. Look. So as well, they are 5x120s, which is really hard to get in these work wheels used. So they are. So that's also why I thought it was worth paying the extra bit, not the extra bit, but just a good bit of money, like, for these wheels. And then here's the front, which you can tell is a massive still bit of dish for the front. So overall, unreal wheels, and I can't wait to put them on. I'm also going to prep the car. Just going to prep the calipers, give the arches just a wee small clean, basically. And then the video after that will be cleaning these wheels, basically. And then just a load of other stuff, but it's a never ending project like. So can't wait to put these on and just dial the height in and all, get it sitting perfectly.